Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to make some vegan casserole, and it's going to consist of some beans and corn, and then I'm also going to use pasta sauce and then some potatoes right there. So what I have in here in my casserole thing that I'm going to put in the oven, I have 2 black beans from the can, and I rinsed it and drained it out. Then I also have 2 cans of corn. It's definitely going to be better if you use fresh things, but I'm kind of like on the go, so that's why I'm using canned foods. And like I said, I rinsed it out really well, rinsed out all the sodium. You know, it's full of sodium and stuff, so I rinsed it out under the water, and I have it in here, as you can see. And so the next thing before I put all that stuff in the oven, I have about 6 little potatoes cut up in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get those potatoes, they're rinsed. I'm going to put it in the pot. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the potatoes that I have in here, I'm going to let it steam for about maybe 5 minutes. And I'm doing this because the beans that I'm going to cook in the oven, it's going to take less time before the potatoes are done, because it doesn't take long, because all those canned vegetables, I feel like they're kind of like lightly cooked. It's not like fresh where you have to cook it all day. So the potatoes takes longer than the beans and corn to get done in the oven. So that's why I'm just going to steam it lightly for about 5 minutes just to soften it up a little bit, and then I'm going to put it in the casserole dish. I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my stove to about maybe medium heat, and I'm going to let it boil for about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. So while I'm waiting for my potatoes to get done, I'm just going to prepare the casserole that's going to go in the oven, so that when the potatoes are done, it's going to be ready, and I'm just going to dump the potatoes in there, and it's going to go straight into the oven. So let's save some time. So the next ingredient that I'm going to put in the bowl here is a full can of pasta sauce, and I have the Organic Valley tomato basil gluten-free pasta sauce that I'm going to use right here. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and then I'm just going to go ahead and dump it in there. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and add garlic, minced garlic. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons in there. Next item, I'm going to add some salt in there. Next, I'm going to add some basil. Next, I'm going to add some organic rosemary seasoning. Next, I'm going to add some curry powder. Next, I have coconut oil. And because I store my coconut oil in the fridge, it's frozen, so I'm going to go ahead and break off a little piece and put it in there, because it's all going to get melted once it starts cooking. So this is how much coconut oil I'm going to put in my food. So now I'm going to go ahead and stir everything together, and then wait for the potatoes to get done and put the potatoes in there, and then everything goes in the oven, and within like 30 minutes it should all be ready. So right now it looks like the potatoes are about 5 minutes done boiling, so I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to take it off the stove. So now I have my casserole here. I'm going to go ahead and put the potatoes in here. Once I have all the potatoes in there, I'm going to go ahead and stir everything together. I have a saran wrap here. I'm going to go ahead and cover it up. It's covered up. And then I have my timer. I have the oven set to 375 degrees. And then I'm just going to let it cook for about 20 minutes, and I'll come check up on it. So after about 30 minutes in the oven, it is completely done, ready to be served. And there you go. Bon appetit. Doesn't that look good? Let me taste it. Very tasty. Low fat, healthy meal right there. Do you want some? You want to eat some? There you go. Rate, comment, and subscribe for more meals.